Ken, so we're talking about compounding interest. What's the easiest way to explain that to people that are listening?
Layman's terms, rule of 72. Okay, that's something that a lot of people are probably familiar with if you've not heard, but it's pretty simple math. If you take your rate of return, let's just say 10%, that's your average rate of return. You divide that number into 72, that's approximately how long it will take you to double your money. So if you have $100,000 and you're getting 10% return, it's going to take you approximately 7.2 years to turn that $100,000 into $200,000. If you're getting a 7% return, right, it's going to take you just over 10 years to double your money. But I guess, and I share that with people because as people are starting to think, they're like, okay, I'm 25 years old. If I'm getting an 8% return and it takes me, 9 years or whatever to double my money, and then another 9 years, I double my money again, and then another 9 years, I double my money again. It starts to really make sense how $100,000 goes to 200,000, 200,000 goes to 400,000, 400,000 goes to 800,000. And that's a very realistic example of how compounding interest works. And so when I sit down with someone and I do kind of an illustration, we say, okay, here's what it might look like in X number of years. I often talk about that rule of 72 and I apply the rate of return that I'm expecting them to get. And it kind of helps them, okay, I can see how this works now. I can see when I'm 65 years old, how I'm going to have the option to retire. And again, I cannot stress that word enough, option. Some people may not want to leave when they're 65, but by golly, I want you to have the option to do what you want to do.
Right? Absolutely. That's what I'm looking forward to for sure.
Yeah. Yep.
Choice. It's all about having the choices. Let me hit record here.
How's editing and everything coming?
Oh, well, I'm working on the intro. So I can't tell you how many like sample songs I went through. It took me forever, but I think I landed on one that I feel pretty good about. Good, and then I'm having Missy, my wife. You've met my wife, Missy.
Yeah.
I'm having her do the intro. And I just need her to say, this is the Agent Mind podcast. That's it. But it's like, you would think I was asking her to do this whole like monologue.
I get it.
So we got one that it's a working version, but I played it for her a couple of times. She's like, I got to do it again. I'm like, all right, do it again. We're going to nail it this time. So
y'all need to just get some drinks and then have some fun with it. So.
Yeah, for sure. Well, see, at first it was funny because she's trying to be the radio announcer. She's like, this is the
I'm like, no. Yeah.
Like it does not sound natural at all.
That's funny.
Yeah. So, but other than that, it's just like splicing things together. I think the great part about it is there's not, because of the format is like a conversation. So I don't have to like cut out ums and ahs and
yeah.
Because that's just part of naturally how we speak. So
right.
So awesome.
Okay.
All right, man. Let's I got recording. So I'm just gonna kick us off and we can get into it. Anything else?
No, I think that's good. I mean, was there anything else you'd think of?
No, I think we got it. It pretty well covered.
Is the Agent Mind.
This. Yeah, it was funny.